Today I'm going to be giving you guys 5 tips to help you reach Prestige Master as fast as possible in Black Ops 6. Some of these tips might seem a bit obvious, but even if it helps one person out there watching this video, then that's a W for me. So without any further ado, let's just jump right in, guys. My first tip is to complete your badges, daily challenges, and just progression and prestige challenges. So for each weapon class, you're going to have a badge, and basically the badge is just completing mastery. So as you can see here, I have all the mastery badges complete for all the weapon classes outside of launchers. So I'm actually glad so I can show you guys. So as you can see here, it's just getting a limbs, or in this case destructions, with the launchers. So each badge is going to grant XP. I believe the first one is 1500 or 1000, and then the next one is 2500, and then the third and final is 5000. So on your road to prestiging, you might as well knock some of these out. If you're close on a few, you might as well just try and get like each one done, maybe go by weapon class or however you want to do it. But any way you're able to gain extra XP on top of just playing the game is going to help you tremendously. Next are to complete your daily challenges. As you guys can see on the screen, if you've never done a daily challenge, which I'm assuming most of you had, this is one of those that are pretty obvious, but I thought I would cover it nonetheless. These are only going to help you. They refresh every, I believe, 24 hours, but mine have been bugged and they've been resetting like every 12 hours, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. But basically how they work, each one, they're relatively easy, some are pretty annoying, but you get 2500 XP for completing each one, and then when you complete all of them, you get 75 for completing all 3. And if you have a double XP token, I would highly recommend to pop it once you're doing these. Maybe get them all close to being done, pop the double XP, and then it's going to grant you 5k for each, and then 15,000 for completing all 3. And finally, guys, for the first tip is completing your progression challenges. This year we have a lot of cool calling cards and 100%ers, obviously, so each of these challenges are just kind of gonna be something that you complete just playing the game. But it's not a bad idea to just pop in here every once in a while and see what you haven't completed yet, and might as well just try and go for them, because like I said, a lot of these are going to grant a lot of XP once you complete them. And when you complete, like, per se, the boot camp one, like this one, I don't even think I really thought about or was really in my mind like I'm gonna go for this. It's just one that you're gonna complete while playing, so you might as well just pop in here, see what you have. There's different ones, hardened, there's one for zombies, I believe, some prestige ones, there's obviously the dark ops challenges. So like I said, any way you can kind of passively get XP on top of actually playing the game is only going to help you. Tip number 2 is going to have to be with your class. So if you guys don't know by now, a lot of people have been running Recon, and basically Recon is the specialty that gave you wall hacks, the dreaded blue perks that we've all experienced and probably all played on, especially on the face-off maps. But there are better perk options in my opinion, especially if you want to try and reach Prestige Master fast, and those are going to be the green perks. Not only do the green perks contain flak and tack, which in my opinion are 2 of the most valuable perks in this game. 1, because everyone is spamming nades, semtexes, whatever, and 2, flashbangs are completely broken, especially in the first week of the game. If you know, you know. The tack mask was absolutely needed. So not only are the green perks going to grant you flak and tack, but they're also going to grant you dispatcher. So basically what dispatcher does, it says reduced score cost for non-lethal score streaks, stacks with bankroll, and that's a huge thing. So if you equip either flak or tack, dispatcher, and then any one of these, it doesn't really matter, I like to use quartermaster, and you put on the perk greed wildcard, you can actually get your strategist, which what strategist does is earn a score bonus for objectives and destroying enemy equipment, see enemy equipment through walls, so that's basically hacker, deploy equipment and field upgrades faster. So the big thing there is earn a score bonus for objectives and destroying enemy equipment. So with strategist, dispatcher, and bankroll, bankroll is start each life with plus 150 score towards score streaks. So if you have bankroll equipped with 3 green perks and then you have strategist, you're going to automatically load into a game plus 150, so you only need 150 to get your scout pulse. I would highly recommend running scout pulse UAV counter or scout pulse UAV harp, scout pulse counter, harp. It's one combination of those. You don't have to have scout pulse. You could also do UAV, counter UAV, and harp. But these not only are going to cost less for you each game, they're also going to grant you score anytime one of your teammates gets a kill. Add that on top of playing the objective is just going to boost your score each game and get you to Prestige Master faster than ever before. That kind of rolls into my next point. Play objective based game modes. I know this might seem crazy, but Domination, Hardpoint, and Kill Confirmed are, in my humble opinion, the best modes to play to level up the fastest and ultimately reach Prestige Master. Hardpoint is going to be your longest match out of those three. If you want somewhere in the middle, I would highly recommend Domination. In my opinion, I really liked Kill Confirmed. It was a way to complete matches fast as well as get extra XP on top of getting kills. So obviously playing the objective in Kill Confirmed is collecting tags. I've heard a lot of mixed opinions on this. Some people like Domination the best, some people like Kill Confirmed the best, some people like Hardpoint the best. Each one of those modes, you're going to be able to play the objective. Obviously, Domination is going to be capturing, defending the flags. Hardpoint is going to be juggling the hill, holding the hardpoint, and Kill Confirmed is collecting and denying tags. Like I said, I've seen nice XP rates with each one, so if there's one you really prefer, I would recommend doing that one, but I really liked Kill Confirmed this year. Tip number 4, guys, is going to be play matches fully out. When you complete a match, you're going to get a match XP bonus, and that also varies on what you completed that game. So maybe you completed a camo, or maybe you finished maxing out a gun. Depending on what you did during that match, outside of getting kills, playing the objective, whatever, that's going to increase or decrease your match bonus. So if you're like me and like to lobby surf a lot, I get it, but if you're in a match for more than maybe 2-3 minutes, I would highly recommend just staying in there, because it's not going to be worth backing out trying to search up for a new game when you could have just stayed in that game and got the match bonus at the end. Also, along with this, if you're not going to camo grind, I would at least knock out your favorite weapon classes. I know I really struggled with what to prioritize day one, whether it was unlocking Dark Matter as fast as possible or getting to Prestige Master as fast as possible. I ended up doing both by the time I was, I think, 10th Prestige. So it's going to be a little bit of a grind, but I will tell you guys, once you get Dark Spine unlocked, each Dark Matter unlock is 7,500 XP. So with Season 1 right around the corner, I would highly recommend, if you haven't completed the Baseball Bat and or the HE1, which I think are going to be the two a lot of people are skipping, you can do the Season 1 weapons, knock out your Dark Matter, get your Dark Spine unlocked, and like I said, each weapon when you unlock it is plus 7,500 XP. So that's only going to grant you more XP, like I said, on top of matches that you're getting, on top of playing the objective, on top of getting kills. So not saying you have to complete the camo grind if you really don't want to do it, if it's too tedious for you, but grinding some of the camos is only going to grant you numerous amounts of XP. It's not only for unlocking Dark Matter do you get XP, that's just 7,500 for each weapon unlock. Once you have Dark Spine is just huge, but I'm pretty sure once you complete like all of these base camos for the headshots and then the special camos, you get XP as well. Unlocking gold obviously will, diamond. So like I said, if there's a weapon class you really like, maybe it's the ARs, the LMGs, the snipers, whatever, highly recommend knocking those out in the background, kind of passively. You don't have to like go for it all the time, but it's only going to help you in terms of XP. And last but not least, guys, tip number 5 is going to be Warzone and Zombies. So when you guys are watching this, Season 1 is right around the corner. Warzone integration is right around the corner. Zombies has very, very, very high XP rates. I know there have been a lot of glitches and lobby bugs and stuff with Zombies. I personally haven't even loaded into a game of Zombies. I haven't even been in this menu before. If you're looking for a decent way to get XP, all of the double XP tokens that you had in Warzone /MW3 are going to be transferring over to Black Ops 6, not the multiplayer side. At least I don't think so, only in Warzone. But yeah, Warzone, Zombies, they're both longer games. They're gonna have very, very, very high XP rates. So if you're looking for a pretty decent way to level your account fast, it's gonna be Warzone or Zombies. But yeah, guys, let me know what you thought of the tips. Let me know if there's any that I missed. Let me know if there's any questions that you guys have regarding leveling up, anything camo grinding. It can be anything about the game. I'll try to answer it as best that I can. Good luck on your grinds, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.